Hello, good morning students. Now we are studying the third chapter, that is trigonometry 2. Okay. In first lecture we have seen about compound angle formulas, and here compound angle formulas. Okay. And the compound angle formulas are, do you remember that one? Which are those? Can you tell me? The compound angle formulas are cos A minus B, then cos A plus B. Similarly, sin A plus B and sin A minus B. And using these results, we have proved the formulas for tan A plus B and tan A minus B. Now, today we are going to learn about trigonometric functions of multiple angles. Okay, so let us see what is meant by multiple angles. So angles of the form 2 theta, 3 theta, that is, here theta is our angle, okay, and we have multiples of this one, isn't it? Multiples are 2, 3, 4, 5, like that one. Okay. Now, here, if there is theta have multiples like 2, 3, 4, okay, then we say that these are the multiple angles of theta. And we can see here angles of the form 2 theta, 3 theta, 4 theta, etc. are integral multiple of theta. Are these angles called multiple angles, isn't it? Okay. And the angles of the form, if we divide theta by 2, you can see there, if we divide theta by 2 or 3 theta by 2 or 5 theta by 2, then etc. are called as sub-multiple angles, isn't it? Now, the trigonometric functions of multiple angles means, what are the formulas for here? Now, you can see that is, these are the multiple angles, but what we have to study here? Now, we want to study that what is the formula for sine of 2 theta, then cos of 2 theta, then tan of 2 theta, isn't it? These are known as trigonometric functions for multiple angles. So, we will prove the formulas for sine 2 theta, cos 2 theta, tan of 2 theta. Okay, and by using these results, we will have the results for theta by 2, 3 theta by 2 or 4 theta by 2 or anything, and then after that we will prove the formulas for tan of 3 theta, cos of 3 theta and sin of 3 theta. Remember students, these formulas are too important and too easy to prove. Okay, if you remember these formulas, then your 11th as well as 12th becomes too simple and too easy to learn. Okay, so don't be afraid, okay, and try to prove it independently, and you will do that. I know this one, isn't it? So don't be afraid and see. First we will see the proof for 2 theta. Now here let us see trigonometric functions of double angles, that is 2 theta. That is, if multiple of theta is 2, then it is the double of theta. And so let us see what are the formulas for if theta is any angle, then sin 2 theta, cos 2 theta and tan of 2 theta. So here sin of 2 theta has only one result, okay, which is very simple, 2 sin theta into cos theta. Okay, In place of theta, you can use x also, y or z also, okay? But for convenience, theta is chosen there and we use here theta everywhere. Now again see sine 2 theta is equal to twice sine theta and cos theta. These two get removed here and we have only theta theta. And the one more form of this result is that 2 tan of theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, isn't it? That is sine 2 theta can be expressed in terms of tan of theta also. And this result is very important for 12th standard when you will study derivatives and integration in 12th, okay? And it will be very useful formula for those chapters. So remember it very well. Don't get confused. Don't recite. Try to understand it, how it is evaluated. Okay? If you know the procedure to you can evaluate it anywhere, anytime. Okay? So don't be afraid. Okay? Don't hesitate and don't become nervous. It is too easy. You will see its proof, then you will get that it is how much easy it is. Now the second result is that cos of 2 theta. Cos of 2 theta, three results. So the first result is that cos square theta minus sin square theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1 or 1 minus 2 sin square theta also. Isn't it? Now here, this cos 2 theta can be expressed as like sine of 2 theta in terms of tan theta as 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Okay? So here, we can prove this result also. Okay? And it is also too simple to remember. Now tan of 2 theta. Tan of 2 theta is expressed in terms of tan theta again, that is 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. Now you can see there here tan of 2 theta, 2 tan theta 1 minus tan square theta, isn't it? And here sine of 2 theta, 2 tan theta, numerator is same, only denominator have here positive sign and here negative sign, and there also no confusion. Okay, when you will see the proof, then you will easily understand that when plus sign occurs and when negative sign occurs. Okay, so I only want to aware you that see these results seems same, looks same, but small change is there, difference is there. Okay, and try to remember this difference also. So let us see the proof of sine of 2 theta. Sine 2 theta is equal, it is too simple, it is too much simple. Let us see, proof is already given there, but okay, I will again want to prove for you in front of you. Now the angle is this one, sine 2 theta. This can be expressed as sine of theta plus theta, isn't it? So this term. Now let us see this one considered as A and this one considered as B. Okay. By using the formulas for compound angles, that is sine A plus B, isn't it? So sine A plus B is equal to what? Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B, isn't it? So our A and B is same, that is theta. So substitute the values of A and B plus cos theta sine theta. Now here sine theta cos theta and cos theta sin theta. Now since there is multiplication between these two terms, therefore order is immaterial. That is cos theta sin theta or sin theta cos theta one and same. That is we have sin theta cos theta, and this term can also be written as like this one. So plus, now both the terms are same, sin theta cos theta. That is 1 plus 1 2. That is 2 sin theta cos theta. And this is our required result. Understood? It is too simple and too easy to prove this one. Now this is the first result, that is sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta. Now this result can be converted in terms of tan theta as here rewrite the given term, that is sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta upon cos theta, and you know that there is 1 is always multiple and divisor for each number. So let us see the denominator be 1. But from using the identity, 1 is equal to what? We know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Isn't it? You know this one. You have learned these identities in second chapter. That is per chapter, cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So this one. Now we want to obtain here 1. So how we can it? Divide this term again by cos square theta. So we cannot divide to only single term, we have to divide numerator and denominator. Therefore dividing it we get 2 sin theta into cos theta upon cos square theta for the numerator, isn't it? And now for the denominator, cos upon cos square theta plus sin square theta upon cos square theta is equal to, here 1 cos theta get cancelled and what remain there? 2 sin theta upon cos theta upon, here cos square get cancelled and we get only 1 plus sin upon cos tan theta, isn't it? So sin square upon cos square theta, very nice, tan square theta. Okay, so to the numerator 2 sin theta upon cos theta, that is 2 tan theta, and upon 1 plus tan square theta. So this is the another result for sine of 2 theta. Get it? Okay. So let us see it. Sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. Divide by 1 and 1 is equal to cos square theta plus sin square theta. So divide numerator and denominator by cos square theta, and in this way adjusting the terms we will have 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Therefore sin 2 theta have two results, that is 2 sin theta cos theta and 2 tan of theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. This plus occurs due to what? This one, cos square theta plus sin square theta, isn't it? So remember this one, okay, and try to prove it 2 or 3 independently, then you will surely understand it, and then they will, after that you will have no problem to remember this one, isn't it? So try to prove this one. Now let us see the another result, that is cos of 2 theta. Now how we will prove the cos 2 theta? How we can prove it? Similarly again by using the same terminologies. What is that? Cos 2 theta can be written as again cos of theta plus theta, isn't it? And Again by using the compound angle formula for cos A plus B. Cos A plus B is equal to what? Cos A cos B minus opposite sign. Isn't it? Sin A sin B. Okay. Now what is our A? Theta. What is our B? Theta. Isn't it? Again theta theta. Okay. But here cos theta means what? Cos theta into cos theta, cos square theta, and sin theta into sin theta, sin square theta. So this is our first result. Isn't it? It is too easy. तुम्हाला कळालं असेल, it is too simple to prove and to remember also. This is the first one. And from this result, we can obtain the remaining two results. How it is? By using the identities. First result. For cos square theta, keep this term as it is. Minus. Sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta. Why this is so? Why? You know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Okay, by using this identity, sin square theta is equal to, we get 1 minus cos square theta. Now cos square theta again as it is, multiply by this minus sign, minus into plus 1 minus 1, minus minus becomes plus, plus cos square theta. Now we have now two cos square thetas, 1 plus 1, that is 2 cos square theta minus 1, and this is our second result. That is what? Cos of 2 theta is equal to, cos of 2 theta is equal to. Now from equation 1, let us see again. Again consider from equation 1, cos 2 theta is equal to, now we will change this cos square theta now. Cos square theta can be written as 1 minus sin square theta, and minus sin square theta is already there, isn't it? That is 1, and this minus 1 and this minus 1 both have same sign. If both have same sign, then we have to take addition. So here 1 plus 1, 2, and both have the sign negative, that is minus 2. Sin square theta. This is our third result, isn't it? That is, we get here three results: cos square theta minus sin square theta, then 2 cos square theta minus 1, and then 1 minus 2 sin square theta for the same, that is cos of 2 theta. Okay, so now I think you maybe realized that, or you get understood that how much easy it is to prove and to understand. Okay, I hope so. Now try independently to prove this one. Okay, so you will get that and you will understood it in better way. Now the same result, that is cos 2 theta, have one more form, that is 1 minus tan square theta here. Let us see, and upon 1 plus tan square theta. So how it is obtained? So by using the same one, that is for 1 minus tan square theta. Now let us consider the same result, that is 1. What is that? Cos square theta minus sin square theta upon 1. And again by using the identity, that is cos square theta minus sin square theta, and 1 is equal to what? Cos square theta plus sin square theta. Okay, now if we divide both numerator and denominator by cos square theta, then we will have our appropriate result, that is 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, and you can do it. It is too easy to do this one. Okay, now we will see the result for tan of 2 theta in the next slide.